What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of the day it is, wherever you are. Today, 5 things that I absolutely hate about my truck. Did I make a mistake? Would I do it again? Stick around, let's find out. All right, so the number one thing that I hate about this truck is the paint in the body. The orange peel going down the side of the bed, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, is beyond poor. If I had had this truck painted by a shop, would not accept it. I would make them repaint the entire thing. The other thing is, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but the truck is very susceptible to dings. If you breathe on this truck the wrong way, it dings. And I don't know if you can see down in here, but it's almost like they missed a coat of paint. So, paint and body. Number one thing I hate about this truck. All right, second thing I hate. All of the chrome on this truck. This truck has more chrome on it than a Harley Davidson. This is just a personal preference. You guys are probably going to fry me in the comments about this. Tell me in the comments, do you like chrome? Do you want it paint matched? Do you want it black? Do you want it offsetting colors? I don't know. Me personally, I'm a paint guy. I want my bumpers, my grill, everything, all of this stuff to be paint matched. Black emblems, door caps, door handles. You couldn't even get this as a factory option. If you got the high country, you could get paint matched bumpers, but everything else was still chrome. So even Harley Davidson's going away from that. So I don't know. Maybe somebody from GM will see this and rethink their ideas. Number 3, lighting. The headlights on this truck are absolutely phenomenal. The brake lights on this truck are just as phenomenal. They look absolutely badass. But you've got these awesome LED fog lights right down here. If you turn them on, you lose your auto high beam function. No way around it. And there's also no way to make your fog lights be on every single time you get in the truck. You have to manually turn them on. I know, first world problems. But hey, my truck, what I hate. So it's my story, I'm telling it. These lights right here would make backing up a million times easier. You cannot turn those on if the truck is in gear. You can only turn those on when the truck is out of gear. And while we're on backing up, you have this beautiful LED brake light, turn signal, tail light assembly. You have an incandescent bulb right here that looks like Tiny Tim is holding a candle while you're trying to back up. And if you have tinted windows like me, you can't see. All right, we're in the truck now. Number 4, the technology and the gauges in this truck, or I should say the lack of technology and gauges in this truck. In this truck, you have an amazing gauge cluster. Right there, wide open. Hell, this truck even has a heads-up display. But there are some things that I would like to see on my dash that GM just doesn't want me to see. So let's let's go through this and go to the info page and edit. I can, on my dashboard, I can look at my speed, both of my trips, my fuel range, my oil life, my tire pressure, my air filter monitor, my brake pad life, my fuel economy. I don't even know what timer is. I haven't had that on since I've been in the truck. How far away from the person in front of them I am, driver assistance, fuel filter life, engine hours, trans fluid temp, trailer brake, and off-road setting. Right? But what if I want more? What if I want boost pressure? What if I want EGTs to make sure that my truck isn't burning down from the inside out while I'm towing? What if I want regen percentage? What if I want to just know if my truck is in regen? I have no way of knowing that. And Chevy will not allow it to be programmed into the truck like Ford's will with Forescan. Yeah, Fords don't come with that stuff from the factory turned on, but you can go into the computer as the end user with a little dongle and turn it on. What was my solution, or what is the solution for us? This is our solution right here, the Banks iDash. I chose Banks. There's other companies out there. I don't know what they are, but this allows me to monitor whatever sensor in my vehicle I want to. Right now, I'm looking at boost, I'm looking at EGTs, oil temperature, intake air temperature sensor, how full my DPF is, and what my fuel pressure coming out of my lift pump is. We should be able to do this from the factory. And then, that's the mounting solution, because there's not a whole lot out there that makes it so that it looks factory. And this right here drives me absolutely crazy. Number 5. The number one thing that I despise about this truck is the dash. This is the same setup that has been in GM pickup trucks since 2014. This is a 2020, and they finally, in 2024, announced a new dash setup for the heavy-duty pickup trucks. Dodge, Ford, they are 10 years ahead. I mean, if you think about the Dodge big screen truck, their screen goes from all the way up here, off camera, up here where my hand is, all the way to down here. It takes up this entire center section. So the technology's out there. Everybody wants technology in their vehicles. Why aren't we doing it? All right, I lied to you. I'm going to give you a bonus one. This is small, this is nitpicky, but it just drives me crazy. Where the exhaust comes out on this truck. It's not the side, and it's not the back. It's like somebody forgot to put an exhaust pipe on and just stuck it on. The problem with that is guys who have fifth wheel trailers, who have gone into regen while towing going down the road, have actually melted the front caps of their campers. So if you're towing a fifth wheel with your 25 or 3500 GM product, relocate that. I know that they put an emissions recall out there to make it happen at a lower temperature, but it just looks like crap, and you don't want to burn your stuff up. So now, to answer the question you guys have all been waiting for, would I buy this truck again? Yes, absolutely. I love this truck. The positives far outweigh the negatives. Was I being too picky? I don't know. You guys let me know. Is there something you love about your truck? Is there something you hate about your truck? Let me know. Let me hear about it. If you guys have hung out this long, you probably like this content. Check out a video just like this or just like that to see more of me.